You put your pepper on, and everything's nice and smooth, right? You know, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm making a burrito with 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you can count. If you can't, you shouldn't be watching this. Tortillas. I have a lot more tortillas than 4. I have 14, which is the number of years of age that Tom Petty liked his girlfriend to be. That's not true. You don't know why I said it. Nothing like some defamation after death, right, kids? So, I put baking grease on it because everyone knows that's the good shit, and some carrots. And like, I gotta cut up shit. I gotta quarter these whores. Cooking in the kitchen. Feels like something's missing. Cooking in the fucking kitchen. Did I say your name? My guy? So you take your cherry tomatoes, as you can see. Nobody's gonna watch this live, but people might watch the video. Who knows? I'm not gonna give a shit. I'm gonna scroll right past it, but who knows? I don't remember what I cut with last, so everything's all white and murky like cheese. Yum. Oh fuck, my knife is just smashing these apart. It's better. There. So you cut up your tomatoes into these little, like, I don't know, tire tread looking sons of bitches. They look kind of weird. And then what you do from there is, you know, add them to your burrito. However, step by step this, you shouldn't be burrito. How do you? And I also could have done this. Maybe made them last longer. But who does that? Sustainability is for Hannafords, and I'm not a corporate enterprise. I hope not. I hope I'm not a corporate enterprise. If I was, damn, have I been filing some things wrong. I'm just a person. Don't be shy, though. Sprinkle these fucking things on here. Don't make it weird. So sprinkle them on. I've just alienated everybody that was ever going to watch that. So anywhere that you have patches of less, imagine if you were your father trying to plug his failing hair or marriage. Just, why am I doing this when a family member is going to walk through the door at any minute? I'm bored and I'm trying to make a fucking burrito. Look, man, it's a big burrito. I want you for this burrito. My name is Uncle Jerry. Okay. I got that. I need some lettuce. Lettuce is great. It's a vegetable. It's made for you. Actually, it's not made for you. It's a plant that vegans like to murder. It's actually my favorite plant to murder. The vegans are dicks. Not really. They're kind of nice people. This is a pretty good head of lettuce. I watched my dad do that when I was younger. How are you doing? We've returned from our commercial break. How lovely. Everybody likes a nice commercial break. I guess I can throw some onion on there. Anyways, chop your lettuce right in half and then marvel at how much this looks like a human brain. And then again wonder why you're murdering animals, you horrible, horrible vegans. Why would you do that? They don't taste good on their own. A steak, eat that raw. So good it makes you taste it a couple of times. Alright. Wow, a sharp knife will cut through. That is like nothing. Lettuce. Okay, so you take your lettuce and then sprinkle. Do like a moving sprinkle. Yeah. Sun Tzu's Art of War. Called a moving sprinkle, which is you take your palm, you bear claw, and then you move across like you're filming a Wendy's promotional, even though the freezer has mold. I'm not saying that about any chick named Wendy. I'm just saying that most time that you go to see a chick named Wendy, her freezer just has mold in it. It's a statistic. I'm sorry. Just like because my hair is blue, I'm part of a statistic. I wake up alive, I'm a statistic. You know? Eat my bread. And now we're going to do something super unusual. Are you ready for this one? We're going to take this. I'm going to peel it with a potato peeler. You just keep... You gotta have a certain amount of oomph to it. Alright, and then you take your little shreds of green pepper, and then you put it in the wrap. Okay, fuck that. No, you don't. What you do is you take this, and you quickly cut the head off. You reach your fingers inside, you pull out this little ball. You smack the pepper above your palm, okay? Not your wrist, but, you know, space in between, that lumpy thing, over the trash can. And then you pull out all the little side pieces that are white, and they're not just the color of the green pepper. And then you should have something that looks like this. Take the cutting board. You take your excess and you just throw it in the garbage. We don't have starving kids in this country. We all know it. It's a sham. I know so. I live in a middle-class society. I'm mostly white locale. And I've never gone hungry. Look at that for privilege. Don't have any. Alright, so you take and you just drizzle your pepper. Make sure you cut these correctly. Don't go all Gordon Ramsay style and think you know what you're doing, but don't. And then sprinkle some peppers along this guy. There you go. So that, oh shit. You still need the cutting board. Don't be an idiot and throw it away. Cut the asshole off of the onion, cut the head off of the onion. You know why? Because I don't cry. I don't know. Cut your onion in half from the top down. That's called vertical. Now you're going to cut it horizontally. You're going to go from this to this. You can't possibly fuck this up. Is this even an onion? Yeah. Whew, that's an onion. Right. Oh, metal don't taste good. Okay. Might be all the weed I'm smoking. Welcome to things not to do. Step one, anything that you see me do. Just don't do it. It's literally historic. Look through the page. Anytime you see me above a stove, a pan, or holding a knife, just don't do whatever I'm doing in that moment, okay? It's not hard. Really. It's not. It's one of the easiest things you can do is not doing something. It's as easy as not wiping after you take a shit. See how easy that was? You got up and then you started walking. Now it's hard. See, not wiping isn't hard. Walking without wiping, that's the hard part. It's the motion of walking, not the motion of not wiping. Yep. I know so. Because, you know, I used to walk back in my day. Lots of walking. They called me Joaquin again. Because they'd, you know, look out the window and they'd be like, oh shit, he's walking again. And yeah. That's what happens when you get hit by a bus. You walk again. Because you're awesome. Sometimes if you take too long while you're putting your lettuce in the bag to put it away, it'll start molding. Sprinkle a little salt on it and smack it around, and it'll be like it never happened. That's the real way to work. Legally and with a visa. There we go. Grab all the lettuce, put all your scraps onto one piece of something, whether it's like a giant lettuce leaf or the corner of your cutting board, or a cutting board that had meat on it, and say, now you're on the vegetables. Put it on your meat cutting board. That could be your trash. Scrape it with the knife over into the garbage can. As long as nobody's around it, you're fine. Tomatoes, great snack. I want more tomatoes on it. What you can always do is take some blackberries and just eat them. They're fucking delicious. That's their fuzzy. That's nasty. Yep. All right. Back to the burrito station, because everybody likes burrito making. So you take your onion, again, do a moving sprinkle. Moving sprinkle of onion. Always possible to overdo the onion. Throw whatever's left directly in your garbage. No use for leftovers in this country. Wait until the tariffs set in. Our economy will be boosted with excitement. Take your knife. Sharpen it like an anxiously overwhelmed and underwhelmed chef at the same time. Throw your knife out in front of you like an asshole because you're trying to make a point. I'll see you in a second. Gotta go grab the goods. Of course, you need the colavita glaze. I don't know if you're in trouble for brands like movies. What is that? Italian. I don't know the Italian dressing, so it's good. Fuck my ass. All right, 0 viewers. I I'm not gonna sit in a hot tub with my hot wife while she twerks for some views like on Facebook Reels. I'm just making a burrito. The best part of this whole video is skip recording long term. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is anymore. Frankie, breaking my heart. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a can of corn. Do I want to put corn on this? It was this big, so it makes it like a 5-inch roll. But whatever. What the fuck can I add to this? I got chicken. I got crispy onions. Oh, that is the greasiest hand ever. I want to be useful later, I guess. Alright. Or eat a handful of the crispy onions. Mango. Oh, you don't like the dancing segment? Well, guess what? Fuck you. You take your glaze. Look at that. Who wouldn't want to eat that? That looks fucking smamming. Yeah, and then add some bacon grease for flavor. Delicious. All right, now it's time to fold them. Now, I know everybody bitches about hygiene. I believe in hygiene. I do. Most people don't believe in it. For me, it's all I believe. Clean, crisp, and magical. For all I know, YouTube has already made it so that this live is never going to be seen by anybody because the amount of times that I swear. Remember to guard Abel. But I don't care what my chat says. I'm in America. You talk shit here until you're dead. That's the whole shtick. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Okay, so secret is I gotta Never worked at Chipotle in my life. Don't ever want to. I blow my fucking brains out. But doing what they do, even for fun, it's not easy. I forgot to wash the lettuce. All right. Well, that's that, everybody. We have made a ginormous wrap. You know, you break it apart, it's all segmented. It looks like a piece of bamboo. Look at that thing. It looks like a fucking joint. Let's celebrate and eat it. What better way to celebrate something than with a bit of the goods, huh?
Mommy.
Where's that?
Fucking, where's the remote? Copyrighted. Cool. Anyways, you go and you get your celebration cylinder. What's a celebration cylinder? Well, it looks like this. All right. All right, we got our celebration. Whoa. Let's go. Don't be like my rippers. Delicious. Delicious. All right, I'm unfortunately not going to eat this during the stream. It has been great doing this with all of you. The 0 people that watched, but that's not going to keep me from doing silly shit like this in the future. Just interact. Do something. Say hi. Give your neighbor a high five. Tell him he's doing great. Tell him his lawn looks good. From me, okay? Have a great day. I don't know how to end this.